Hey Geminis and Cross Watchers, welcome to the weekly love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, March 11th to the 17th. Oh, Geminis. I'm so excited to do your reading. First of all, for my newbies, I always do a meditative session and pre-shuffle before I get into any video work whatsoever, and I talk about what comes through in that, and then I do a little intro, and then I do the reading. If you don't want to hear any of it, go ahead and just fast forward on through to the reading, okay? Sorry, my hair is doing all kinds of funky things today. Curly hair problems. Anyway. Gemini, something's cooking. And whatever it is, it's making me like, excuse me. It's making me a little shy. It's making me kind of playful. It's making me a little excited, okay? And I think it's exactly what that's going to be, what that's going to be doing for you. Can you tell I'm distracted by the energy? They literally showed me people cooking. Like, that's what they literally showed me when I was meditating. I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. But then instantly, not instantly, but very quickly, it became very playful and kind of like sexual energy here. First I saw people cooking, right? And I was like, oh, okay, so like my gems or someone that you're connecting with, right? Because this could always be vice versa for any of my newbies out there. So you or someone you're connecting with is prepping right now. You're in prep mode going into next week or in next week. Again, it depends on how you're fast you're working through the energy. Some of you are already experiencing it or have already done this, okay? Or the person you're connecting with. Already kind of like prepping something that is meant to feed your soul. Because that's what food is, right? Food is meant to feed you. Feed you, your body energetically, but let's be real, food also feeds the soul. They didn't call it chicken soup for the soul for nothing, okay? I mean, yes, I know that's emotional sustenance, but there's a reason they related it to food. Not to mention, you can get that kind of high from food, right? So yeah, I saw people cooking and I was picking up on that prep kind of energy of you already know what you want. You're doing all the prepping and detailed work and putting things together to get the final product that will feed your soul. Okay, this definitely feels like love, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This definitely feels like love. And then they showed me citrus fruit, but very specifically grapefruits and oranges. And then my mind went, I'm not gonna lie, like it quickly turned, a little dirty. A little dirty from there. I'm sure everyone knows the grapefruit method. I'm not gonna reiterate it here. Okay, go Google it. Go Google it if you must. But yeah, Geminis, whatever's coming or whatever you're prepping for, I can't get my mind out of the gutter, guys. I'm sorry. Whatever it is you're prepping for, whatever it is someone is prepping for you, because some of you, this is someone prepping for you. Hold on a second. Clyde. He's ignoring me, but he's trying to get to his favorite spot, but then he always messes with shit. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, bringing it back. Someone is definitely prepping this for you, Gemini, if you're not prepping for someone, okay? And it's like, I'm so excited. In the pre-shuffle, I saw the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So definitely there's a sense of needing this prep time to get to whatever this yummy little Ace of Pentacles is, okay? Some of you, it is a gift, for sure. Some of you, it's a gift. A gift of any kind, in any form, just saying. I'm just feeling it, okay? I'm just feeling the energy. It's very sexual. It's very playful. It's very sensual. It's also very sweet. But Geminis, I'm so envious. Oh my God. You guys got to comment below and tell me exactly how this plays out for you, okay? So it goes without saying, guys, for my newbies, that this is a general love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Not all messages will resonate with everybody. Messages come through for those who need to hear them. Sometimes that'll be you. Sometimes it won't, and that's okay. If my energy is not resonating with you as a reader, there are a lot of readers on YouTube that are great. Go ahead, check out a lot of them. Pick a few and make sure you pick someone that resonates with you. Otherwise, they're probably not going to pick up on your energy. Also, guys, we are working with energy, so it can be both ways, right? So messages can pertain to you or your partner or someone that you exchange energy with, telepathically in the mind, someone you think about. Hey. Stop. Sorry, they're trying to get my attention. Gemini, whoever this is that you're dealing with, I don't think you give them a whole lot of attention right now, or you're not talking to them very much, or vice versa. Okay, and this is their plan, or this is your plan to get that attention that you want in the way that you want. Okay, I'm just saying. I do feel it, and definitely feel like that was a little bit of a sign. Anyway, your energy's so freaking distracting. I'm so sorry, Gemini. Also, guys, don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. Nothing is gender specific. We all have masculine and feminine energy, okay? Okay, all right. So let's get started here. God, Gemini. Any messages for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th? Any messages for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th? Geminis, please tell me what happens. Please comment below and tell me what happens. I need to live vicariously through you. Any messages for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th? I'm getting like, oh my God, I'm like actually feeling your butterflies. Whoever's doing the planning, that's how I'm going to talk about this. Whoever's doing the planning and preparation for this, they have a lot of butterflies. Any messages for Gemini? I'm getting bashful, and you guys know I'm not like that. I'm sorry. Any messages for Gemini regarding love? March 11th to the 17th. Any messages for Gemini regarding love? March 11th to the 17th. Oh, I'm so excited. I decided to do you, Gemini. Any messages for Gemini regarding love? That's so weird the way I said that. Any messages for Gemini? Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. Do I have any peekers? Oh, I do. Nope. Yes, I do. I do. Oh. Five of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords. That's an interesting pair. Queen of Cups in reverse. Cancerian energy. Could also be Pisces or Scorpio. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, my life path card, life purpose card here. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Cups. The butterflies card. No wonder I was feeling butterflies. It's also very scorpionic energy if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Venus and Scorpio specifically. Let's keep it going. Oh, gems. Any messages for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th? Any messages for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th? I'm sorry, they're giving me visuals and I'm just like, God, do you have the strength to talk about the visuals? Whoever you're connecting with, Gemini, again, whether it's you doing the prepping or them doing the prepping, whatever the prep is for this big little, God, I can't get a grip. I'm so sorry. Whoever's doing the prep here, they know, like they already kind of know how to approach you in a sensual way, like what you like. I'll say it that way, what you like. They're going to get really close to you. It's like, oh my God, I'm sorry. It's so sensual. They're going to get really, really close to you just because it's like, almost like a tease. Yeah. Almost in like a teasing kind of a way. Whether you like that or not, they know it'll get you to where they want you to be. Anyway, overall energy, we have the Page of Swords. Like basically what I saw was like, God damn it. I saw a man and a woman. You guys don't have to be a man and woman. I'm just saying this is what they were showing me to kind of like get the message across. And you'll be facing each other, like eyes locked, facing each other. And like the masculine energy, like stepped really close. Stepped really close. And didn't even like touch the feminine energy, but it was like, it's just close enough to like, God, this is so sexual. Sorry, guys. To like just smell. Right? Like get close enough to you where you both can like smell each other, like very animalistic. Anyway, Page of Swords, Gemini, is your overall energy. Usually this is considered to be a very cold energy, but I actually feel like it's more sincere here. It's sincere truth. It's sincere truth and message. It's also a telepathic card for me personally as a reader. It's also telepathic energy. So you could have a very telepathic connection with this person, but more so than anything, there's a lot of truth surrounding you from the 11th to the 17th. And it's like I said, it's like even that sensual energy, I'm still like sensing. There's a lot of sincerity behind it, even if they're teasing you. You know what I mean? It's almost like Gemini, I feel like the truth about whatever this connection is, or whatever this planning, prepping is, hasn't been spoken. Hasn't been spoken. It hasn't been talked about. Or if it has, it's like, it's been telepathic communication, if it has been talked about. Very interesting. Very interesting. But let's get into it, guys. So the first two cards you guys have, you got the Five of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords. I actually feel really positive about this card combination. And you guys know me. Usually I hate the Five of Swords, which is Venus Aquarian energy. We are in Venus and Aquarian energy while I'm recording, and also for the 11th to the 17th. So I do feel like it's more of a timeline energy. But again, it's like this this Five of Cups in reverse energies, there's a lot of hope here, because this is someone who's come out of feeling a loss. And I almost feel like this is part of that planning energy that I was feeling, right? It's like when you're in depression, or when you're feeling at a loss, or feeling remorseful, or just feeling really down and low emotionally, it's hard to kind of do anything, right? It's hard to be proactive, and it's hard to even just like kind of get motivated to do the things you want. But this energy is now over. It's past. And so Gemini, if you're doing the planning, I'll just say you're the one doing the planning, okay? Because I don't want to confuse anybody. So Gemini, you're the one doing the planning here. And coming out of that dark energy, there's a lot of hope. And it's like, it kind of gets you into like this realization of, oh, okay, this is all I need. Like, this is all I need to get this done. And then you go into prep mode. And that's why this Five of Swords is here, because you felt very defeated by this dark kind of energy here. And I'm like, dark energy is not a bad thing, but this is definitely depression that you're coming out of. Depression or sadness, feelings of loss, just like, bogged down sadness, okay? And because it was such a battle to get out of it, that's why that Five of Swords is here too. You're victorious over it, okay? But I definitely sense that planning starting to take place coming out of this energy, okay? So let's look at the Five of Swords here. Actually, no. Let's look at the Five of Cups in reverse. Let's see what's bringing you into hope. What about the Five of Cups in reverse for Gemini regarding love? What about the Five of Cups in reverse for Gemini regarding love? March 11th to the 17th. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse for Gemini regarding love. Now they're giving me herbs. This is interesting. Gemini, I don't know what you're cooking, but they're giving me herbs. They just gave me basil and rosemary. I know there's spiritual meanings to those herbs. I haven't studied herbs in spiritual meaning. So if anybody knows, by all means, comment below. So I got Five of Cups in reverse, but that's what they're actually showing it to me. Basil and rosemary. Tell me about Five of Cups in reverse for Gemini regarding love. If you're planning a meal, that sounds yummy. Tell me about Five of Cups in reverse. I almost said for basil. Tell me about Five of Cups in reverse. See, Gemini, you guys, with all that sexual energy, you guys got me all over the place now. Tell me about Five of Cups in reverse for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th. Oh, gems. Whew. Tell me about this Five of Cups in reverse for Gemini. I even like you coming out of this energy to hope even feels playful. Just that alone feels playful. Tell me about Five of Cups in reverse for Gemini regarding love. Tell me this Five of Cups in reverse. What's giving Gemini hope again? Tell me about Five of Cups in reverse. What's giving Gemini hope again? March 11th to the 17th. Tell me about Five of Cups in reverse for Gemini. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh boy. All right, we have Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Sorry, this one curl's been driving me nuts all day. Curly hair issues. Okay. Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, Taurus energy. You could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusper, but this is divine masculine energy. Then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Very interesting right there. Overall, for the Five of Cups in reverse, we have Seven of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, again, this is just reiterating that you're coming out of confusion, coming out of the dark hole of, oh, wait, what sign was that for? Oh, damn it. It was a sign I did yesterday or the last week. Now I don't remember. Oh, actually, it was last week. And Jem, it might have been you. I was about to say that line is still with me. You're climbing out of the hole of rage and confusion here. Okay? This first line out. I love that the Seven of Pentacles showed up again because, again, this is my life purpose card, and this is what you're ending on, which is fabulous, okay? You want to be on your life purpose. You want to be doing exactly what it is you were meant to do and what you came here to do and what makes you happy, which is allowing you to release from this Emperor in reverse energy, which is fabulous because Emperor in reverse is someone who doesn't exactly have control of their empire. Someone who's a little possessive because they don't have control, right? It's like there's a little bit of insecurity there, but you're releasing yourself from that. And that insecurity probably came from being in a dark hole of rage and confusion. But you are getting back on your life path. You're making that choice. You're making that choice to head down the path you were meant to head down. Very nice, Gemini. Very nice. And we have that Nine of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Wands. I feel like this is discussion, to be honest. I feel like this is talking. But it's a giving up energy. It's a, I'm tired, I've been fighting, and I'm beaten and battered, but I'm tired. Gemini, I feel like you're opening up to someone here in this energy. I just get a lot of talking. And like digital talking, because it's like Eight of Wands is like, you know, texting, emailing, that sort of thing. And what's that term? DMing. Yes, I am one of those people. I just learned what that was a little while ago. Anyway, so yes. I feel like you're opening up here. Or you're tired of, oh, I see. You're tired of just talking. I get it, Gemini. Oh my. Okay. See, it's like, oh God, there's so much sensuality about revolving your reading. Sorry, I'm like, that energy's so distracting. Plus Mercury retrograde messing with me. That's what I was gonna say. Geminis, any of you struggling with Mercury retrograde, you know, check your charts. Always check your charts. Even if you're like, I'm kind of sad, I'm kind of this. Is it Mercury retrograde? Check your chart. I talked about it in a video. Go ahead and check it out. My speech is off because I have a couple strong mercurial placements. Oh my God. Okay, anyway, moving on to you feeling victorious after the battle here. So let's get into that. Yeah, you're tired of just talking. So I have a Five of Swords for Gemini regarding love. March 11th to the 17th. Okay, Gemini, whoever you're connecting with, there's a very animalistic connection. I mean, we're animals anyway. But wow, very animalistic. I mean, I'm surprised you guys aren't sniffing each other's butts animalistic. Tell me about Five of Swords for Gemini regarding love. March 11th to the 17th. And it's funny because it's like, I don't even think... No, you do. You do. A lot of you do really enjoy each other's like natural scent. But some of you... It's like, this is weird. And I'm definitely picking this up for like a small group of you. A lot of you do like your person's scent, but for this particular small group that I'm honing in on with this animalistic connection, you don't notice their scent. But there's something about your genetics with this person that's just like a perfect fit. Okay, and actually, oh God, I'm gonna get really nerdy. We're 18 minutes in, but nerd alert, sorry, I gotta talk about this because I can't help myself. All right, let's talk pheromones and genetics and attraction and all that stuff because I'm such a nerd. So when it comes to smell, the most interesting thing that they found in studies, first of all, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So genetic variability. What is genetic variability? It's basically... acquiring genetics that are not like your own in order to breed offspring that are more resilient because they have other genetics in the mix that are not hailing from similar groups. You know what I mean? So they're picking up other dominant traits that are more resilient than maybe some of the traits from the other genetic group. Does that make sense? So that's why they find that people actually naturally are more attracted to people who are not of the same ethnicity or not of the same race. It's actually very natural. It's culture that messes us up. It's culture and you know, we're being raised in an environment where we're told, oh no, for birds of a feather flock together. But really when it comes down to it, when they've done the studies on attraction, people are more attracted to people who are genetically less similar to them. And for that particular group where it's like you don't even notice their smell, but it's something in the pheromones because your genetics are a perfect fit in that way. You're not very genetically similar. Roundabout way of saying it. I just like educating you guys. Okay, let's go into this. Tell me about the Five of Swords for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th. Sorry. Look what we have here. Oh my. Ace of Wands with the Four of Wands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Gemini. Oh yeah. And if you're the one who's like, this is opposite reverse for you, this is exactly what this person wants. An Ace of Wands beginning with the Four of Wands. But the reason the Ace of Wands is in reverse, because like I said, there's prep involved here. There's prep happening. There's a plan that needs to take place in order to get this strong foundation, relationship, marriage, what have you. I do feel like it's more relationship as opposed to marriage. If you are more along in your relationship with this person, it can definitely mean marriage. But this definitely feels like two people really coming together in a relationship for the first time. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. You could have been separated from this person for a long time and now you guys are coming together. But the Ace of Wands in reverse is just delayed because there's planning and prep involved. And it is an Ace of Wands. Just saying. The most phallic card in the deck. Tell me about Five of Swords for Gemini regarding love. Oh my. March 11th to the 17th. I'm gonna need a break after this. Like, no joke. No joke, I'm gonna need a break after this. Tell me about the Five of Swords for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th. Sorry guys, I'm getting Kundalini energy. Tell me about Five of Swords. Oh geez. Tell me about Five of Swords for Gemini. Okay, let's see what we got here. The last card to come out for the Five of Swords, we got the King of Swords. Aquarian energy, could also be Gemini or Libra. Definitely Gemini, I do feel like this is your energy here. Oh yeah, planning. For sure, taking a mental approach. Very Gemini. Very Gemini. There's so much freaking planning involved in this. I'm guessing you just want it to be perfect. I'm guessing you just want to be perfect because you're tired of just talking. Overall energy for the Five of Swords. We do have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my, look what's underneath. Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Don't get hung up on the fact that they're in reverse. I'll explain why. This is Virgo energy. Could also be earth or fire. Lovers in reverse is your energy, right, Gemini? Is your card here. But there's a reason this is out because, again, these are all delayed. Right? Delayed because there's a plan being put together, a plan being put in place. You've got the freaking Ace of Wands with the Four of Wands and the Lovers, okay? This is not a broken connection. I feel it. It's not broken. It's not broken. It just needs to, y'all just need to get a little closer. Okay? They want to come in, but again, they're not doing this right now because they're planning, or you're planning, right? Whoever's doing the planning, I'll just call them the planner. The planner, okay? The planner's doing the planning. That's why that's delayed. Because, oh my God. God, I'm so envious, Gemini. Anyway, moving on. So now we have this Queen of Cups in reverse, which is Cancerian energy. Could also be Pisces or Scorpio. This is someone who's in need of healing. In need of healing. Oh, Gemini, this might be why there's a plan. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be a Gemini, Cancer cusper. This might be why there's a plan. I think this person has been very hurt by you, Gemini. Okay. Gemini, if you're doing the planning, this person's been hurt by you. Gemini, if the other person's doing the planning, you're the one hurt. Okay? Definitely something's happened here. Definitely something's happened here. Okay. Let's look into the Queen of Cups in reverse real quick. Where are we at? 24 minutes. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Tell me about Queen of Cups in reverse for Gemini regarding love. March 11th to the 7th. That's weird. So I was trying to hone in on why this person feels hurt, why this person feels a little upset, and all they gave me was they don't know. They don't know why they're upset, or they don't know. That's interesting. They don't know is what they gave me. Tell me about Queen of Cups in reverse for Gemini. Oh, I get it. Sorry, that's my cat. The planner doesn't know why this person's hurt. That's what's going on. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse for Gemini. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th. Queen of Cups. You're not that hurt. Based on the energy that I'm getting for whenever this plan is executed, you are not that hurt. Tell me about Queen of Cups in reverse for Gemini. I can't stop giggling. I'm so sorry. I feel like such a schoolgirl. Tell me about Queen of Cups in reverse for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th. First card out, Magician in reverse, Mercurial energy, which is Virgo and you, Gemini, right? Could also be Aquarius or Scorpio, Divine Masculine energy. Got 2 Divine Masculine energies here on the board. Tell me about Queen of Cups in reverse. This is definitely the planner. Definitely that's the planner here. I don't think the planner tried to be trickstery, but I think they came off trickstery. Tell me about Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's see what we got here. Oh my. 2 of Swords with the World, which is fixed energy. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus with the Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy. I feel like there was a lot that was left unsaid. There was a lot left unsaid. And I think that's why Gemini, if you're the planner, whoever the planner is, that's why they're coming off as a trickster here a little bit. I just don't feel like it's true trickster energy. I just feel like it was hard to get something together because there's a lot left unknown here to this Queen of Cups. A lot left unknown to the Queen of Cups. But with the World here and Hermit in reverse, the planner is coming out, I feel like. The planner is the one coming out of the cave here to start something anew. And I don't think the Queen of Cups knows it. Yeah, I don't think the Queen of Cups knows. I think that's also why the 2 of Swords is here. Queen of Cups is not aware. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse. Because if the Queen of Cups was aware, she'd be upright. She'd be tapped into her intuition. Because the Queen of Cups is in reverse and a heart, not very well tuned into their third eye there, or their intuition. Tell me about Queen of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th. Tell me about Queen of Cups in reverse. All right. Oh, wow. Ooh, overall energy. Look at that. 10 of Cups in reverse with the Empress. Libra energy, Taurus energy, Divine Feminine energy. We now have an Emperor and an Empress for those that resonate with that. The Lovers, by the way, is my Divine Soul Connection card, so it could be soulmate up to twin flame there. Yeah, very unhappy. Very, very unhappy. Feeling like they lost their 10 of Cups. Feeling like they lost their 10 of Cups. Yeah, feeling like they lost their 10 of Cups. Feeling like they lost their opportunity. Feeling like they lost their chance. And again, it's just because it's like there wasn't an exchange of information. And yeah, that's why this is the overall energy for you guys. Truth, like very sincere truth that was not there before. Very sincere truth that was not there before. And I do feel like, don't burn me at the stake, Geminis or cross watchers. The planner is the one that kind of like fumbled there, for sure. I can see it. For sure. Yeah, the planner's the one that fumbled there, which is why I think they really need to think about their plan. That's why. That's why they're being so methodical and taking their time, whether it's the Gemini or the cross watcher. So moving on to the 7 of Pentacles, being on the life path. Where's my vice versa deck? Oh, there it is. Being on their life path, their life purpose, and being very happy about it. Feeling like it's a really good investment. Tell me about 7 of Pentacles for Gemini regarding love. Oh, shit. I kind of want them to stop giving me visuals. Tell me about 7 of Pentacles for Gemini regarding love. Okay, Gemini, if you're the receiving end of this and you're not the planner, you're going to have a hard time, like me, Keeping it cool, playing it cool. Tell me about Seven of Pentacles. I don't know what they're planning, but it feels like a grand gesture. Feels like a grand gesture. Tell me about Seven of Pentacles for Gemini. Regarding love, March 11th to the 17th. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles for Gemini, March 11th to the 17th. They have the Eight of Pentacles come out. They could be a student, but this is definitely a hell of a lot of work and focus. They're already to the next step. They're like, okay, I've decided to be on my path with the Seven of Pentacles. Let's bump it up to the Eight of Pentacles. Let's just take it a step further since I'm already here. Very proactive energy. Tell me about Seven of Pentacles for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th. All right. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles for Gemini regarding love. Come on. Come on. Sorry, I'm like, I don't want to drop these cards. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Tell me about Seven of Pentacles for Gemini regarding love. Tell me about Seven of Pentacles for Gemini regarding love, March 11th to the 17th. Oh, look what just appeared. Six of Cups came out earlier, basically. Six of Cups, soulmate energy, past life energy, good memories. This is also on this side of this particular card in this particular deck. It's the fantastical Six of Cups. Very dreamy, very, very dreamy kind of soulmate energy here around, sorry, around the life purpose energy here of getting on your path, Gemini. It almost feels, Geminis, if you're on the receiving end, you might feel like this is a little too good to be true. If you're the planner, you're not, because you've been planning it. You're expecting, this is what you've been planning for. But if you're on the receiving end of whatever the planner has in place, you're going to feel like it's too good to be true. But, you know, I'm actually liking the cards I see down here, even though they're not the greatest. Hold on, let me just move this deck over. I'll just move it over here. Because the first two cards out, we got the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Trying really hard to work on that new beginning. Again, also very gift-like, right? Because the Ace of Pentacles came out in your pre-shuffle. I just feel working hard on a gift or like an opportunity. Oh, opportunity. Oh, that's interesting. That just came to me. Opportunity. Whatever the planner's planning, it's big and they want to give it to you. They've been working real fucking hard on it because it's part, I just keep getting it's part of their life purpose. Gemini, again, if you're on the receiving end, they feel like you're part of their life path, like their life purpose. They also want to present something to you. It's definitely presenting an opportunity to you, a gift to you. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's going to turn sexual real quick, okay? Whenever they present this to you, okay? So prepare. They're preparing, you prepare. Now we have the Seven of Swords and the King, Jesus. I mean, it is the King of Swords energy, right? They're just coming in as a knight, which is your court card, Gemini. Could also be air or fire. But with the Seven of Swords here, again, don't get dismayed by the fact that it's a Seven of Swords. It's not a negative Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like actively trying to execute, right? Actively trying to execute a plan of actions, like sneakily, but not... It doesn't have to be negative, and I don't feel like it's negative because this Knight of Swords is a vulnerable Knight of Swords in this deck. The other side is very like, I mean, look, it's a little aggressive, right? In this deck, it's like you got the birds there, you got the light coming through. It's like, it's very transparent, which is like, you can't be transparent and sneaky at the same time. You know what I mean? You can't be both. You can't be, Gemini, you might think you can be both at all times, but you can't. I love you, Geminis, and you are masters of duality, but you can't be sneaky and transparent at the same time. You can understand the concepts at the same time, but you can't be the concepts at the same time. Okay, and that tells me it's like you're going to be very vulnerable with this person, Gemini. If you're the planner, whoever the planner is, they're going to be very vulnerable when talking about the truth. This is a lot of truth coming at the recipient here. A lot of truth. And I feel like if there was any deception, it's going to be addressed. I mean, look at how much truth you have on your board. See if there's any more that I missed. No, that's it. That's a lot of truth. From a page to a knight to a king. Okay, and like I said, if there was any deception, it's going to be very well addressed. But I do feel like this is more about the plan being executed. Because again, it's being hidden from the Queen of Cups. It's being hidden from the Queen of Cups in reverse. And it's something that is being handled with a lot of care and a lot of detail. A lot of detail to present, because it feels big. It feels big because it's part of this person's life path. Whether it's you, Gemini, who are the planner or not, it's part of the planner's life path, and you are definitely a part, and the Queen of Cups is definitely a part of that life path in the mind of the planner. A lot of vulnerability and a lot of truth. Okay, so don't even let this trip you up, because this is active. This is, I got away with shit. This is, I'm actively trying to get away with something, but this getting away with something is executing the plan and executing truth. Okay, and definitely, like I said, if there was any deception, it's being addressed. It's being addressed. Wow. I can't wait to pull romance angel cards for you. Oh, I can't wait. All right. Any messages for Gemini regarding the spread? Oh, geez, Gemini. Any messages for Gemini regarding the spread? Gemini, I had a lot more readings I had to do tonight, and now I'm like, I'm all kerfluffled. All kerfluffled. Any messages for Gemini regarding the spread? Any messages for Gemini regarding this spread? Any messages for Gemini regarding this spread? Oh, looky here. Yeah, so some of y'all do have a past. I can see that. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Shocker. Shocker, Gemini. Shocker. And if this is someone who hasn't disappeared, like maybe you guys just had a little bit of a tiff or a rift or separation or what have you, but you guys were still talking, it's just about, you know, really cementing what you two mean to each other. Any messages for Gemini? Clyde. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right. Any messages for Gemini regarding this spread? Clyde. This ain't the Leo reading. Any messages for Gemini regarding this spread? Any messages for Gemini regarding this spread? Any messages for Gemini regarding this spread? Let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. The codependency card just... I'm so sorry, guys. The codependency card just came out, and it landed right on the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is indicative of a Queen of Cups in reverse, but I don't really feel like this person is very codependent. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life, and maybe they are, but if anything, I feel like whatever this connection is for you guys is very addicting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking this energy, even though it's making me a little kerfluffled. It's quite yummy. It's quite yummy. And Gemini, you might be addicted to this person if you're the planner, or if it's vice versa, then Gemini, the person's addicted to you. Queen of Cups in reverse, again, is indicative of codependent energy. But I don't feel like this person was codependent. I really don't feel like it. I really feel like they just feel like their opportunity was kind of like taken from them without any information, you know? But yeah, I think just be careful of this. I almost said addiction. That's funny. Just be careful of this connection so that it doesn't become codependent, okay, is what I was going to say. Because when you have a connection this intense, it could easily become, oh my God. When you have a connection this intense, it could easily become codependent, very easily. But anyway, we already went over reconciliation and codependency. And look. Gemini. This could be the one. This is the overall energy. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, for a lot of y'all. Jeez, Clyde, what is up with you? What is up with you? Sorry, guys. Anyway. Congratulations, Gemini. Where are we at? Oh, shit. 40 minutes? Okay. Well, we'll pull a couple spirit animal cards because people have been asking me to use this deck more often, and I think it's been very helpful. I don't think you need any advice, to be honest, but I'm kind of curious to see what comes out for you guys. Any advice for my Geminis? And again, congratulations. Any messages for Geminis regarding this spread? 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 Let's see here. Ooh, wow, this just came out. Time to heal. So Queen of Cups in reverse, like I said, whoever's taking on this energy, this is the recipient of the plan. This is someone who does need some healing, okay? But like I said, when this person comes in to execute their plan, you might not feel so hurt anymore. But anyway, time to heal. That's what that is indicative of with the number 55. Any advice for my Geminis regarding this spread? Any advice for my Geminis regarding this spread? Let's see what we got here. Ooh, ooh. Sorry. You guys are like, oh God, your energy is a little much for me right now. I'm sorry. I'm not like this. I'm not usually this like wonky. So first we have Wombat Spirit, be at home, cooking in the kitchen or wherever, bedroom, I don't know, wherever you want to do it. Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. And then we have Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. This is definitely for the planner. This is definitely for the planner, okay? So speaking to all the planners who this is resonating with, they're definitely saying, Spirit's definitely saying that this is the best time to take plan of action during this week, the 11th to the 17th. And all you got to do is believe that you can actually pull this off with this person. And there's this cozy sense of like home energy with this person. And I think you've already felt that, which is why I think you're very intrigued by this individual. But whatever's going down, it definitely feels like it's going down in someone's home. I don't think you guys are going to go out for dinner. I actually think it's more like you might get invited over for dinner or something like that, or even like a party. I'm getting like social events too. But there's something very cozy and warm about this connection as well, not just very fun and sexy. It's almost like a trifecta energy is kind of what I'm getting. It's like, it's great sex, it's great hearth energy. Like, I feel like you two comfort each other a lot, which is really nice. It's really nice. But now is the best time. Time is now. Time is now, and just believe that you can do it to the planner. All right, I'm going to see if I can pull anything else for advice for you guys, and then we'll wrap it up. Any messages for Gemini? Who thought the Gemini's reading would be like so sexual? You would have thought it would be Scorpio. Any messages for Gemini regarding the spread? Any advice or messages? Advice or messages for Gemini regarding the spread? Advice or messages? Okay. Ooh. Nice. Wolf Spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Again, this is alluding to the planning. And if your wolf is your animal totem by any chance, for me personally, it's actually my primary, but a lot of people resonate with the wolf. Wolf is follow your instincts. Okay, that's what this means. I know it says turn knowledge into wisdom, but that's part of following your instincts. Okay, using what you know and what feels right to not only go for what you want, but doing that just instinctively is having that wisdom. You know what I mean? And then overall, guys, you have Whale Spirit. The trust the great mystery was 65, breaking down to 11. Trust whatever happens out of this. Life is a mystery. Take that plunge, take that risk. And, you know, for my Queen of Cups in reverse people, again, if you're the Gemini or the cross watcher, just trust it if it feels right. If it feels right. If you're like, no, fucker, I'm done, or no, I'm not doing this shit, then you're not doing that shit. But I gotta be honest, I think a lot of y'all are kind of up for the ride, okay? So just trust this, and I think it'll come together very nicely. Again, congratulations, Gemini. You guys wore me out. Your energy just wore me out for the night. And I had a lot of readings to do. I'll see if I get a second win to do more readings tonight, okay? Enjoy. I'm Jelly. Please share your experience if this resonated, okay? I'll see you guys later. Have a great night and a great week. Namaste.